Hello there. How are you? Are you hitting me? Did I just get hissed by that ferocious tigress? She's so ferocious. Oh, you're ferocious too, aren't you? You're very ferocious. Oh, just so cute. Hi, kittens. How are you? Hi. How are you? Kittens. Oh, look at this one. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Let's pick the owl up. Oh, she's doing much better. Did your sister put pus on? Oh, you're so cute. Hi. That was pretty good. She's getting better. How's your stuff? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Hi, Bootsy. Oh, Bootsy. All right, should we get your meds? Oh, I've been a mama. Oh, loads of space. I know. All right. What else do you need? Anything? That was very comfy. Excuse me. Oh, you're very cute. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, ouch. All right. I don't know if you guys saw my new post on people for having cats. The latest scandal at the TNR site. Is that Mr. T has ringworm. So that's a huge bummer. Huge bummer. Because that means I can't bring him in. And we don't know if, well, so typically we treat them with something called itraconazole. Hello. And that's what I'm looking for. And we give it to them twice a day, and it's calculated based on weight, and then we disinfect the environment regularly and give them medicated baths. And so we could potentially give him meds at least once a day, but he won't be in a clean environment. And thank you for pushing some extra pus out for me. Thank you. And we obviously can't bathe him out there. So don't know. We don't know how effective it would be. Ringworm does self-cure in typically like probably 2 to 4 months. Hard to say. So if we don't treat, what's this? Oh, come on. So if we don't, oh, where are you going? Are you stealing my baby? So if we don't treat it, he will get over it on his own. It's just a bummer because we'll have to wait longer than we had hoped before we can bring him in. And we did potentially have someone who may have been interested, but I don't know. I don't know. Now we don't have, our timeline is now unknown. So, oh, Mr. Thumper. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. So that's a bummer. So, we hadn't seen any ringworm on our side of the colony yet. It was all in the kittens that were being brought in on the other side and some of their moms. But then when Henley was positive, it made sense to test he's had a patch for a couple of weeks, but it was associated with he had a bite wound, and it's pretty normal for when they have a bite wound for them to get bald patches all around it when it's healing. So that's pretty normal. And I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I was like sort of picking at it, just like trying to figure out, because it was a little bit crusty, which also is normal. But I was trying to sort of get a closer look at it, and so that's probably. Anyway, good times. Good times. So we're not fond of the ringworm. It keeps messing with our amazing plans. Our amazing plans for world domination keep getting foiled and thwarted by the ringworm. And that's not cool. It's just not cool. You're cool. Hi, goat. Mr. Goat Man. Oh, Mr. Goat Man, you're so cute. It's funny how Owl, the first night Owl was in here, she kind of went off by herself and just slept. That's how we get worms. And now she's like right in the thick of it. And she's doing much better. She's made look what a difference that is. Look at that. That's amazing progress. That's like 24 hours of progress. So it's been quite beneficial for her to be in here. She's gotten quite a bit more confident just in 24 hours. So that's good. Yeah, we can't. We don't put ringworm cats in foster care intentionally, just because it's so risky. And because typically, people are not set up to have a highly disinfectable environment where they're not going to release spores in their home that their pets could catch, or their kids, or themselves. Look at this thumper, he's so cute. She's so cute too. So we don't do that. Dear flower pin, get her. She's so cute. They've all paired off in attack mode. I got distracted by kittens. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bummer. And even if we could find a place to keep him, we don't know how he will do in captivity, and it's quite possible that he would not enjoy it, and then we would just release him anyway. And it's not really the experience we want him to have when we bring him in. We don't want him to be like subjected to baths and meds and isolation and being handled with gloves and all that stuff. So I think it's much kinder and much lower stress on him to leave him in the forest until hi dear, until he's cured, and then we can bring him in and kind of give him the royal treatment. Just a matter of keeping him out of the road until that happens. Oh, look, the milk bar! But it's the milk bar. Because he does tend to, he only comes in the road as far as we know, like when we show up and then sometimes when we leave. But we always worry. We always worry. But, oh, are you being so cute? I have to take your picture now. Oh, Hiccup must have lap time. You're so cute. So ringworm, it's the worst. What? Oh, your special tail is so special. Look, you're back. Listen to that enthusiastic milkbar. Hi. Thumpy thumps. You're so sweet. Oh, Owl. See, you like it. I'm impressed with how quickly Owl has come along. Because she was really, really not excited about being not just even picked up, just held a little bit. Oh, Eepers, you're so cute. Oh, Eepers, just so cute. Eepers is like, she just has the cutest little face. It's so darling. I just can't hardly stand it. Can't hardly stand it. So what else? I know I do need to sit down with a lap full of kittens. Ringworm does seem to spread less in the winter, definitely. Yep. We had a mild winter last year, so perhaps it did not die off as much. But I was hoping that the hot, dry summer might have set it back a little bit, but that does not appear to be the case. I think the environment. Oh, what are you doing? Hi. The environment there is just so contaminated that. Oh, I think we need a spay me now photo right now. Oh. Oh, so adorable. We just need the owl in there. Okay. Hey. That's a good one. Oh. Covered in kittens. Only 9 of them. And only 3 of them attacking her head. Oh, look at this one. It's so cute. So roly-poly. Hey, roly-poly. I need to put the light on so I can take a picture. That's better. Oh. So the flooring is getting installed on Saturday. What? Are you all wound up? Eve squeaks when she's wound up. Look, what's this? What's this? Oh, get it. Get it. What's this? Hi, Flower. Aren't you darling? What are you doing? She's a little zoomer. Yeah, so flooring install on Saturday. They're hoping to get it all done on Saturday, which would be great. I've been working on getting everything cleared out and out of the way for them. They're coming early on Saturday. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try. Well, these guys are gonna move over to my house across the street for a night or two. Yes, you are, Thumpy. It's gonna be so fun. We'll have a sleepover. They will still be on the camera. And then I am pondering moving the cabinet of solitude with Cisco and the kittens inside to a room upstairs that's not getting new flooring, that would be quiet, and then allow them to take out the carpet in her room. I have a plan, and I think because she basically, that's her safe place. I think she would do okay as long as she stayed in the cabinet the whole time. And as long as we made the cabinet very secure, and as long as I need someone to help me carry it because it's quite heavy. And it would just have to go from the downstairs to the upstairs. I think that would be better. I just am not 100% sure that it will be possible. But I don't see why. I mean, she stays in there unless I open the door, so I think I would just have to put the back on the cabinet securely and like duct tape everything a few times, and then have everything ready for her in the upstairs room and just bring her in and untape it, and away she goes. That's sort of what I'm thinking. And then, of course, she's going for a spay on the 3rd. I know everyone will be terrified watching that. shrink wrap the cabinet, exactly. Like owl. Oh, owl. She's got good technique. Well, we've known about the ringworm at the TNR site. We've known about it for months because who was our first one that we brought in? It was way back, like Game of Thrones, Kittens, and maybe Fred and Ginger were the first. Look at your tongue. That's good tongue action. So it's been months that we discovered the first ringworm. So we've known that there is ringworm out there. It hasn't been super obvious at our side, at our feeding station. So all it means is we can't bring in any kittens. We can't bring in anything that needs treatment or like foster care, anything like that. But we can continue to trap and spay, neuter, and return. And we just will have to take extra precautions along the way. And then the vets will have to be okay with it. So we'll probably, so I mean, we've known that it's a risk from the beginning, but it's definitely more of a risk now that we have it at our feeding station, which is a bummer because we spend a lot of time there and we like to pet the cats, and we don't like to pet them wearing gloves. The gloves kind of pull their hair out because they're a little bit like sticky. They're not sticky, but they're grippy. So it's not as nice. We had all been wearing gloves. We should be wearing gloves every day. I'm pretty sure Lori and Julia have been wearing gloves like they're supposed to be. But Kimsies and I hadn't been wearing gloves because we like to pet the cats. But gloves, we do wear like scrubs and lab coats and stuff. So now we're just gonna have to start wearing gloves again. More to protect like these guys. Hopefully these guys have not been exposed to anything. I am always very careful to wash hands and change clothes. But you never know. Spores are tiny. You never know when one's going to hitch a ride. So that's exciting. Yes. I know Kinsey's was kissing Mr. T. Ringworm is hard to kill, unfortunately. The floors cannot wait a week because the flooring company is donating the materials, and then they've gotten 14 guys to donate their time, and Saturday was the day that they could do that. So I wasn't gonna try to negotiate that with them. Worst case scenario, they just won't do that room, but that room really needs to be done. So just for future feral cats. And obviously ringworm is impossible to eradicate from carpet. Not impossible, but incredibly difficult. So it needs to be done if I'm going to continue to use it. But I think she's going to do fine. I think I've sort of figured out the key to Cisco's happiness in captivity and I think she just needs access to a place where she feels safe. And so by moving her inside the cabinet with kittens, and it will be like 30 seconds of moving, maybe like a minute of moving, and then everything else will be, I'll have peel away and all that stuff in there. So I think that she will actually be fine. And I think we're past the point where we need to worry about the babies being rejected. And even if that did happen by some super unlikely fluke, I think we would be okay because we're close enough to food independence. So I'm not super worried about it. If it was like 2 weeks ago, I definitely I would probably not even let them do the basement at all, anything in the basement. But because we're at 3 weeks and she's actually I'm sure you've seen she's much more comfortable. She's much happier. If you look in there, often you'll see her making biscuits, sometimes on the babies. But she's quite content when she's in the cabinet. So I think the key to Cisco is having a place where she feels safe, and and then another place that she can escape to when the human predator comes. So the flooring needs to happen. It's going to be great, and it's going to be so much nicer and safer for the cats too, and cleaner. You're so adorable, aren't you? Because even like with me going back and forth to the colony so much, if I did happen to bring some spores in to this room, for example, and the vacuum cleaner is broken right now, and there's a new one on the way, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I can't even vacuum at the moment. It's it will be much more difficult to remove from the environment in this room than it would in a room with flooring that I can just bleach. So I'm very excited about the flooring. And it's super awesome that it's being donated because it would be way too expensive otherwise. I'd never be able to afford it. But I would just be moving the cabinet to one of the rooms upstairs. I've been painting the floor in one of the rooms upstairs. And so that will be ready by tomorrow. So if I get the opportunity and if everything seems like it will work out, then I'm going to attempt it tomorrow so that she has a night of quietness to settle before. And then I actually think they have 14 guys coming, so they're not expecting them to be here, all day even. They think it'll take a couple of hours. So who knows? But no, that's how we get worms. That is how we get worms. Here. Hi, Hiccup. Oh, Eepers. Eep, eep, eep. Yep, Angela in chat is the one who made it possible, like got these guys to donate stuff. So that the only reason it's happening is because of Angela. That was weird. It says it lost internet connection there for a minute. I don't know why. But so now no updates for anyone. Let's see what else. I think that's all. I think that's all. If you're just tuning in, you just missed all the updates. Okay, so she's still down a little. Thumper. Let's try the Thumper. He's over here. He fell asleep right over here. 394. I feel like that's up. Oh, that's way up. 394. Because he was down a bit earlier, but way up now. Who else? Hiccup gained 42 grams since yesterday. 42. Oh, let's see Bootsy. Bootsy. Pudge and Boots. 434. Okay, so he's back up too. Good. Well, that's good. I took a sample of Mr. T, sort of like a field sample of, and sent it to the lab. And that's how we confirmed ringworm. So it's official. Microsporum species, which is normal. Oh my goodness! Did someone? Oh, someone's getting a bite. Get him, Eepers. Don't bite your own foot. That's your own foot. Oh, you're ferocious. You are ferocious. Do you know who you should? Oh, look. This owl looks like she's ready to do some fighting. And you. Ape's gonna get her. Did you just drool on me? You did, didn't you? You're so cute. You're very cute. Oh, go get him. What's this? This is the week they start to become so ridiculously adorable. You're so cute. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're always ridiculously adorable, but Eve likes to tell everyone about it. Hi, Mr. Hiccups. Oh, you're so wonderful. You're so cute. I don't think I've ever had a gray tabby. Nor have I had a little tongue sticky outie kitten like most of Cisco kittens. Hi, Hiccup. Oh, you're too cute. Oh, all right. What else have I missed? Anything? Yeah, most shelters will euthanize immediately if they suspect ringworm because it's so contagious, and many shelters have been shut down after a ringworm outbreak because it does spread so easily. Hi. So look at Bootsy pouncing. So fierce. Oh boy. All right, I'm sleepy. Um, Owl close up. I know Isoasis would be awesome. Do we need an owl close up? I think we do. Look how good she's being now. I can't see if you guys can actually see her. Do you see her? Special tongue. Such a special tongue. Look how good she's doing. Get her, Eepers. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh, bless you. He's so wound up. They're pretty rambunctious. Poor chicken fish. God. Did you catch yourself a goat kitten? What are you doing? Are you squeaking? I feel like Eve is going to be just as much of a troublemaker as the big kittens. Yo. All right. Seems like no matter where I point it, there's always they love this corner. Let's see, how can I? Oh, here we go. Who is squeaking? Little Eve. Where's my camera? Oh, look at the little face. Oh, no. Need to move all these yellow things. Eepers. Eepers. Focus. That's better. Oh my goodness. I need to move this one. And this one. Oh, Eep. You're so cute. And Hiccup. Oh, are you gonna get him? Oh yes, next time it would be so cute if I could just get a picture of both of you. Oh. Look, Eepers, look. Well, you can't get in there just now. Oh. Now they're too far back. Okay, now stay. Stay. Look at Owl with his little tongue. Oh, so cute. Oh, Hiccupotamus is so cute. Where's your belly? Where's your big belly? Eep is giving the snuggle kitten what for. Oh, that's funny. She's very ferocious. She's waking everybody up. Hi, Bootsy. Bootsy. Eep is so ferocious. Flower. Oh, shit. So funny. Oh, Fred or Frank? Frank, okay. So Eep is really giving Frank the business. Oh, Skipper moved. Look, it's your favorite. It's Milkbar. Oh, Hiccup's gonna attack Mommy in her face. Hi, Thumpy. Oh, Thumpy, you're so cute. Oh, she's still peeing. Chip has kept them so nice and clean, thank goodness. With the exception of the one minor poo trail that got on Eep's head somehow. We don't know how it got there, but it got there. Alright, there we go. No results back yet on the bacterial culture. I know, I'm just cleaning you up. For Flower, I'm still giving her fluids, so she does have to pee more. Hello. All right. Oh, you're such a good mommy. Such a good mommy. Goat is awake. Oh, look at those floppy ears. Floppy little ears. Oh, whoa, come here. They're definitely in the Velcro kitten phase. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Oh, goat is me. Oh, aren't you cute? There you go. Alright, I better go. Little goat. Hey. Little goat. Hey. Look at me up here. Right here. There you go. That's good. Thank you. No squeakies. Oh, that's better. No chin down. Look at me. Look. Look at this. It's so much easier to take pictures when they can see and hear. You're a little squinty though. Yeah, little squinty. Oh, and look, so cute. Oh, aren't you cute? Too cute. You're too cute. Too much cuteness. Where are you going? You're so big. When did you get so big, huh? What's this? Oh, get it. Oh, the fierce hunter. Oh, look at him go. That was like almost running. Sort of. Oh, get it. What's this? Where did your soccer ball go? There's not even anything there to attack. He's a little mountain goat. Ow, what are you feeling? Come get it. Come get it. What's this? Oh, oh. Come get it. You're too cute. All right, I should go. Everyone has now initiated milkbar. Hi, little mama. Oh, milkbar leaving. Hi. Hi, little goat. Oh my goodness, so noisy. Very noisy. Are you noisy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, are you being cute? Hey. Hey, come over here. Look. Kittens. Oh, little goat. Oh, little goat. It's amazing how quickly 9 kittens can disappear. Maybe what we need is a little... Oh, I have an idea. I have a plan. I have a plan. Oh, hi. Okay, let's see what happens if we do this. You need to be wiped again. Because now we're getting our tail. Okay. Alright. Bitsy. Bluebell. Hiccup, flower, tigress, owl, bluebell. Alright, let's see. Oh, look! The little goat. The goat has summited the mountain. Now he has to get down. Oh, he's very brave. Look how brave he is. It's impressive. All right, everybody. I should go. Time for bed. Oh, look at the little heap. Flower. She's so cute. Bumpy. This is where Bumpy should sleep too. Oh, Hiccup has been swallowed by chicken fish. Oh, it's ready for bed too. Hi. Oh, sleepy noisy. Is it eat? Are you noisy? You took a potty? Oh. Alright, there is a kitten catcher right outside the thing in case the kittens do take a tumble. They'll be fine. So no one needs to worry about that. Alright. Oh, there you go. There's a front row takedown. That's pretty cute. Alright. Good night, everybody. Including you. See you tomorrow. There you go.